Oh no, I thought you had a question though.
Yeah. I had a question. I actually been thinking about it all this week.
Yeah.
But I just texted it this morning.
Yeah.
What is you guys'
Said I got off. What the fuck going on up in here?
Yeah.
I'm glad you clarified it was somebody else's show. I thought it was because I was like, there's a lot of people on the panel.
What is you guys' if you can remember your favorite movie growing up?
I had a few.
Well, it can be more than one, and why?
Yeah, you go first. Jay.
I go off the beaten path, like for real. Y'all gonna laugh, but this shit. My favorite movie growing up, it was a Disney movie, and it was Cinderella. I thought it was Cinderella. Actually, I feel like it was programming to get married. Yeah, like I don't know, it's just like a programming to get married. But that was something I felt like that was just off the beaten path. But I mean, I had a whole bunch of movies. I like Back to the Future, 2 specifically. Of course, Coming to America. That was my shit growing up. Shit.
Oh, Will said Harlem Nights. That's a good one.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, kind of too. I mean, for me at least, I was kind of a young, older person thing watching that Friday, of course. Then if we get into something like that,
Right.
But yeah.
I'm thinking like
I'm thinking more something like kids movies.
Yeah, well, not necessarily kids movies. It could be anything because mine isn't necessarily a kids movie, but it's not necessarily a kids movie.
What is yours?
Top Gun.
Top Gun. Okay.
Really?
Top Gun, and the reason why.
How old were you when you?
Oh man, I don't even remember. Definitely under double digits.
So like 9, 8, 9, 10.
So basically, you sad because Val Kilmer passed away.
Yeah,
Right,
not necessarily sad, but I just thought about that because Val Kilmer passed away.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh man, Top Gun. I remember even wanting toys that in the airplanes.
Yeah,
Like,
that fit spaces is
A white
crazy.
movie.
Be humble, don't miss a beat. Now, what DXP?
Top
We need DXP.
Top Gun cold though. Top Gun
was
is
fire.
cold. Even the newest one that came out.
I really don't think that's why I'm asking y'all, because I really don't think I have one. I just like the movies. I don't think I had a favorite.
Yeah, I had a lot of. I couldn't say it was favorites,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, now if
For
you
sure.
said like some TV shows where you was rushing home to get like cartoons or rushing home to get home for cartoons, yeah, then I got like quite a few of them. Like one I come to my mind all the time, and I know it's probably one of y'all favorites too, was Power Rangers. Boy, I used to run home to go see Power Rangers.
I wasn't a super Power Ranger dude.
Man, shit, I was, boy.
I could see that.
Can I miss a beat, boy? But the only thing that made me mad was Zach haircut, they had him fucked up.
All the way fucked up.
I'm like, bro, that's not how our haircut was. Transformers was another one.
Transformers.
Yeah, that was another one. See, yeah, like Darkwing Duck,
What?
DuckTales, Static Shock. Like
DuckTales.
man, what?
Chippendale.
Yes, all these cartoons. Now, you said cartoons.
Gargoyles.
Yeah,
We are gargoyles.
Thundercats. Yeah, that's another one. Thundercats is
yeah.
another one. Yeah, yeah.
You could tell. Be humble, a little older than us, because he naming them 80s shit.
yeah.
Somebody older than him. Start naming Tom and Jerry and shit like that.
Yeah.
But Tom and Jerry's that shit. Though.
Tom and Jerry,
Yeah,
classic,
Tom and Jerry,
classic.
I mean, a lot of that stuff. Yeah, those cartoons. Like now, they ain't putting out no good cartoons.
Oh hell no, hell
bad.
no. Because there's so much screaming.
Beetleborgs. Space Ghost. I like Space Ghost before it became the talk show. It was like an action show, and then it turned into an actual talk show. I'm like, what is this? I'm here to see people fight. Mm-hmm. Have some beauty.
Yo, what up,
Now
sister?
some beauty, sister. Every day, what's going on?
So you don't have one?
Now, I really don't have a kid because I really can't. And I was trying to name it.
We don't be planning this. Just the nigga hops out the car and be like, damn, we do kind of, we don't be planning to coordinate.
Yeah. Because I be trying to be like, because I know me and Jerry Day, our styles are not similar. I mean, it's similar, but not like exactly the same. So we'll rock something like the same like kind of colors or whatever like that. So I be trying to be like, I hope this nigga don't wear this today.
Yeah.
I hope this nigga don't smell like this today.
And his is actually kind of like an off-white. Mine is actually white.
Yeah. Mine like almost like a cream.
Yeah,
almost.
cream.
Yeah, it just looked white.
Yeah.
And I just got a random hat on. So,
Val Kilmer passed away, and I was just thinking about all the different, quotables. I guess quotables that came from Top Gun as I was coming up.
She said, "Y'all got it going on." I just not really realized what she read what she said. She said, "I love the color coordination. Y'all got it going on." That's
why you said that?
That's a real true black woman right there. Y'all got it going on is a black woman phrase. Boy,
Don't I be with Jay Money?
Yeah, that's a black woman phrase. If you know black women and you raised around black women, that is a black woman phrase.
Another one on the side of Disney was Mulan. I think I might have mentioned that before.
Really, you a Mulan dude? I could see the Asian influence on you.
No, it was
E.T. E.T. was my shit.
I watched that maybe twice.
That was a good one. That's a good one. E.T. was a good one.
Anything? I don't.
What about the ones who
Lord,
used to like when you throw water on them? What's it called?
Oh, Gremlins.
Yes, Gremlin was another one. Home Alone.
I know some big Gremlin
classic.
fans.
Home Alone was another one.
Classic.
Home Alone. Oh, absolutely.
I
Especially
have
the first one. Not new. Like what?
Third one, it really fell off.
Yeah.
1 and 2 was one classic.
One was the classic.
Yeah, classic. 2 was okay. We can deal with this because the one was so good. It was okay. They fucked us up when they moved. They went to New York with it. That's what they fucked us up with.
Yeah, it was.
Say he was too street for E.T.
I was too strict. But no, it was.
Come back to Earth, man.
Yeah, man. That was like a lot of people are saying say we're losing our legends, right?
Niggas gotta die, B.
Ma, what do you think about that? When people say we're losing our legends, what do you think about that?
What you mean it's losing our legends?
Like
our legends always got it. We all gonna die. If you some type of legend, you're gonna die. We born and we die. That's two things that, to me, I always say, it's 3 things that you're gonna do.
Planes,
You're gonna be
trains,
born, whatever color you is, black, white, Hispanic, you're gonna be that, and you're gonna die.
He said Hispanic is a color.
No, I didn't mean to say, but white. Whatever you say, whatever your nationality
White.
is, you're gonna be that.
White,
and die.
off white.
Yeah, yeah. You're gonna be that and die. Because they always, you know the phrase, the only thing I gotta do is stay black and die. Y'all know the phrase. So we're gonna do that regardless. It doesn't matter what it is, what's going on. But yeah, legends are gonna die.
Yeah, and that's how I view it as well. It's like Val Kilmer, if I'm not mistaken, was like 68, which is kind of young.
Yeah, that's real young. Ooh, that's young.
Yeah, that's young.
So what's old?
I thought the average for men was 74.
I think anything over 80 is old.
Okay.
I'm
I'm not
80.
mad at that.
I would say 80. Because even at 60, you got a lot of 60-year-olds now and 65-year-olds now. It's like really out here still moving and grooving, still look healthy, still look good. Like a lot of these 90s black women, they 50, 55, and they look damn good. Look better than some of these young folks.
Yeah.
Who's Val Kilmer? Who's he a legend?
Sugar Bone, what's good? How you doing?
What's going on, Sugar? Wait, what's the name, Sugar?
She's from Ray. I met her at
Oh,
Ray.
I wanted to make sure she was a she because I was like, I'm going to call her Sugar. I'm not calling her mother man Sugar.
Well, I don't know. I only know the person.
What you identify as, Sugar? You know it nowadays.
If it's a girl, you call her Sugar. If it's a man, you call her Bum.
Yeah, Bum. Yeah. I'm not calling no grown man Sugar.
Sugar.
I don't even see how they call Ray Lewis Sugar. I can't do that. That's nigga Ray Lewis. That nigga named Ray Lewis to me.
Val Kilmer was an actor in the movie. Well, obviously he had an extensive career, but
okay, Sugar. How you doing today?
Yeah, he's in the movie Top Gun, and I asked the guys earlier, and you can even answer this too. Anyone can answer in the chat. What was your favorite movie growing up? And one of my favorite movies growing up was Top Gun. Highway to the danger zone.
That was your favorite part, wasn't it?
I ain't gonna lie, the 80s used to bust though. 80s music. 80s was just weird classic shit going on.
Dog, to be honest with you, from 1980 to probably like 1995, or you can say the early 99, 2000 was like one of the best times to be alive, best times to be a movie actor, best times just for a lot of stuff. When you really look at it.
Say Babs. Oh my God.
B Homer said Space is the light skinned one crying over Val dying recently. I didn't cry at all.
Yeah, all the legend white people dying, I guess. Yeah.
He was the voice of Moses and Prince of Egypt too. Oh, Prince of Egypt was another one. I mean, Prince of Egypt was later on in life.
Yeah.
But yeah, Prince of Egypt, fire. Even though, just like what we talked about, 6888 being historically inaccurate, Prince of Egypt was biblically inaccurate. Moses had a stuttering problem. He talked normally through the Prince of Egypt. Just a random fact.
You can't have a nigga stuttering throughout the Disney.
I mean, I get it. But
Malcolm.
he got at least what I like though that they give the disclaimer. This has been Pocahontas.
That was
Sugar Bone said Pocahontas.
Pocahontas.
You know what's another good cartoon?
Molly, what's good?
Molly, what's going on?
What's going on?
Spaces no yeah, motherfucking body.
Yeah, you do. You know somebody stopped me on the street say you know Spaces?
Ray, what's good?
Reckless
Ray,
Ray,
what's
what's
happening?
going on?
What's up, man? So the question right now, Ray, and we're about to get into more stuff. What was your favorite movie growing up? And you can say whatever answer at whatever age, but I was thinking specifically, basically 10 to 12 or younger, specifically 10 and younger. But whatever answers come to mind. Just
Land Before Time.
You trying to go before preteen?
Yeah, Land Before Time.
Preteen, that what you trying to say?
Yeah. Because
Toy Story. Toy Story was busting.
Toy Story.
Toy Story was
Now
busting.
that's the one. That's one. And to make it, all the Toy Stories is pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm not
they
gonna
can come
lie, all
out
the
right
Toy
now
Story-
to today and
All
like
the
Toy
and I'm
Story
going to
should
see
be
it.
pretty
I'm going
good.
to see
though.
it. Even if I got my son with me or not, I'm
Hey.
going to see Toy Story.
That's how you know he a little older. than Maximum Overdrive is classic though. I love Maximum
Cheetah
Overdrive.
Girl Sugar. What?
You can kind of tell the age of people. Like now I'm sorry.
Like 25? Sugar? That's
Shrek is good.
Toy Story, Lion King.
Toy Story, yeah.
Lion King, another
Lion
one
King.
too.
That is
My
the
brother
legend.
claims he's seen Lion King 800 times. I'm like, brother, it don't even. Come on, man, you can't do that.
Like VHS don't even last through 800 plays.
I'm talking about over his lifetime. He said according to him, he might be watching Lion King right now. I don't know. I'm just saying. He said he's seen it
We
800
love
times.
DXPH.
Exaggerate.
We love them.
Yeah, man.
Freaky tale.
Freaky.
Rugrats, yeah.
Rugrats is it.
Yeah, that's it. Damn, it's
Rugrats was one of those. I need to watch this. Yeah. You know what? Speaking of Power Rangers, I read.
which Ranger were you?
I don't know. I just like the show.
You wasn't a Barney kid? You was around Barney, wasn't you?
Yeah, but no, I didn't. I wasn't a Barney kid. No.
No. Sesame Street was my shit too.
Sugar said I was a Disney girl. Anything Disney. Disney up until recent years, maybe about 5, 6, 7 years.
Yeah, Disney had that shit.
Disney had it. Yes.
Yeah, Disney had that shit.
And they still have a whole lot of stuff that's still
Listen,
good.
man, That's so Raven.
That's So Raven was a legend. Yes, legendary.
Yeah, it started off.
Yeah. And then
But now
Orlando Brown took off.
they're going woke and trying to incorporate social issues in all the shows, and now it's just
Leave that shit alone and just make kid movies.
just make the show,
What the fuck is you
man.
talking about?
Just make
So
the
even
show.
with that, just real quick, if they're owned by Fox, what social issues are they trying to do?
They're owned by Fox.
Yeah, aren't they owned? Isn't Disney owned by Fox?
I thought Disney ESPN, right? ESPN. What else?
Disney owns ESPN, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Disney ESPN.
Or is Fox under Disney?
They're trying to
I
cover
could be
all
wrong. I
angles.
don't know. I
Trying to
kind
cover
of
all
thought.
angles.
Let's see. Let's check it out.
Be humble, might know.
No, I'm trying to think because I own
Be-
Disney.
Be
for-
humble, no random
the
information like
stock.
myself.
Walt Disney is a public company. Let's see. Show the people.
Not a good stock to own no more.
Walt Disney is a public company with many shareholders, including individual investors, including investors in mutual funds. No single entity owns a majority of the company.
Why it's always the first two on any board of directors, Vanguard and BlackRock.
Vanguard,
Every
BlackRock.
time.
Vanguard,
it
that's
don't
it.
matter. BlackRock and Vanguard is the first two on any list.
Okay, Fox probably not. My bad there.
But
About to say that's kind of
Nelson Beauty said Disney is dang near going to claim bankruptcy from the Snow White flop. Ooh. Yes, it was bad. But no, I was saying about Power Rangers. I saw multiple. And granted, this is the internet, so sometimes you got to take it with a grain of salt. It may or may not be true. But all of the scenes with them in the Ranger costumes
Japanese.
were not Americans. It was just
Facts, Molly.
Molly said they own the world. Yep.
Them
But it was
two.
just
Them two
the Japanese characters, cut and added into the American system. So it wasn't even them. Like, I guess it wasn't them fighting the putty. I used to think putties were real.
Who?
The putties and the gray and the knee pads, and I used to think that was real. But yeah, I was distraught at that. I won't lie to you.
It's all coming together now. You thought putty was real?
I used to think putty when I was a kid. Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming together now. I see why.
What you mean?
I see. Continue. This nigga said, I thought putties was real.
I used to think putties was real. All right, let's see.
But we love Spaces. We love them, y'all.
Sugar Bone said, I had no problems with Disney being inclusive. I don't get into all the reboots though. I think they need absolutely on multiple different fronts outside of Disney. Outside of just Disney, everything is just being rebooted now, and it's still so many ideas that can come together
Like they
and make great shows.
To me, why they ain't made no Static Shock yet though? Like they had it where it was supposed to be Will Smith's son, supposed to be Static Shock, right?
I heard
that would have
talk
been
of
a
that,
great
yeah.
movie. That would have been and he's a great actor, so he would have played that really well. They could have made 1, 2, or 3 out of them. They could have got 3 out of them, real good.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I would have been cool with Jaden Smith being Static Shock, but I think Static Shock started talking about too much real stuff.
What you mean in the cartoons?
Yeah, just like Black Lightning started talking about too much real stuff, and it all of a sudden gets canceled. Now I don't know for sure if those are the reason.
I'm gonna go back and look. What Static Shock is on? Who owns Static Shock?
I don't know. I will check it out.
Because I want to go find a streaming service. I'm gonna start back watching. I'm gonna watch Static Shock from the beginning.
Yeah, man. It's another episode of your favorite after.